What's good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. I had to talk about the fights tonight. Well, at least just the Gervonta Davis fight. Um, a lot of people is picking Gervonta Davis, and a lot is picking Gervonta Davis to lose this fight. For what I don't know, a lot of people was acting like this fight's a 50-50 fight. For what I don't know, but I'm gonna hurry up and just put my 2 cents about this fight. And tell you guys the stats on both of the fighters. For anybody who didn't know, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis is 19-0. He has 18 knockouts. So his knockout percentage is 95%. He's only fought for 61 total rounds in his professional career. He's 23 years old. He's 5'5" and a half. And he has a reach of 67 inches and a half. Now, Jesus Cellular, I'm just going to pronounce his name like that. I done heard 4 different people pronounce his name a different way. I'm just going to say that. But his record is 28-2. Okay, he has 21 knockouts. And he got TKO'd once. One of his losses was a TKO loss, I think back in 2011 by Oscar somebody. And then last year, the same guy that knocked him out got knocked out in the same round, I think, a 6th or 7th round by Gary Russell Jr. So just to let you know, it's not hard. It's not impossible for the man to be knocked out. And he has took 2 losses already, one by TKO and one by decision. And he has a 70% knockout rating. He's fought for a total of 166 rounds. So clearly, the experience is going to Jesus, and he's 31 years old. He's 5'6" with 68-inch reach, 68 inches. So when it comes to the height and reach, they practically the same. It's only a half of an inch difference in the height and a half an inch difference in the reach. Right now, he's labeled as inactive because his last fight was in December of 2016, where he suffered a loss by split decision to Abner Mares. Now, he got outboxed that fight, okay? And he got dropped during that fight. The judges scored the fight 111-116, 110-117, and 115-112. So it wasn't a very close fight, okay? It wasn't that damn close. Even the judges, kind of... it didn't even have to be that close as far as the way they scored it, because Cellular got dropped basically, but and he got outboxed damn near every round. That fight was at 126 pounds, which is featherweight. Now he's moved up one weight class to super featherweight, and now is about to fight Tank Davis for at 130 pounds. So, and this is for a WBA Super World title. So, when you kind of look at it, he had a layoff. Okay, he hasn't fought since December 2016. Okay. The last time he fought, it was a loss. He got knocked down in that fight. But being that both guys are, around the same size, he does have, the advantage as far as rounds. He is the more experienced fighter, but they're the same size, got around the same amount of power, but he's 31. I'm not saying that that's old, but Tank Davis is 23. Tank Davis is a hell of a lot faster than him, and I think because of that reason, and Jesus likes to slug and stay on the inside. He likes to go to the body a bit much too. That I think that Tank's going to be able to do whatever he wants to. I would think that Tank is going to showcase his skills tonight. I think he's going to he's going to put on a great performance, and he might shock a couple people, and the people that thought that he was going to lose his fight, or this was going to be a hard fight for him, or an evenly matched fight. I don't see any of that. And Jesus is a smaller guy coming up with a weight. Like, all the advantages is for Tank, is what I'm saying. Tank came in a weight at 129 pounds on the dot. So hopefully all the fat jokes for somebody that's 5'5" and 132 pounds because that's what he was, 2 pounds overweight. Hopefully the fat jokes would just stop, because the shit's corny as hell. But one thing that I do not want to happen in this fight is the headbutts. His last fight with Abner Mares was so many damn headbutts. It was so many headbutts. Both Tank Davis and Jesus Cellular both are southpaws. So I'm really hoping he don't cut Gervonta Tank Davis, or Gervonta Davis don't cut him accidentally with a headbutt. I don't want to see that shit. Hopefully it's a good, clean fight. I got Gervonta Davis stopping Cellular before the 9th round starts. I got it. I don't think this fight is gonna get to the 9th round. But besides that, just like I said, just hopefully, may the best man win tonight. And of course, I'm picking Gervonta Davis for anybody at 130 pounds, man. I don't see anybody beating him at 130. I done said that shit since last year. I don't think anybody can beat Tank Davis at 130, and him coming up from 126 is no exception. And as far as the Charlo fight, I think everybody already know I'm picking Charlo. But that's it, and that's all. Hope you guys tune in to watch the fight. Until then, peace.